Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but qualifying isn't looking really good as we get lagged out there by Coddy, and that's cost us one of our hot laps. And here we finally set a banker, but it's very poor with a 10th position lap. And with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go, I decided to enter the pits to try and get one more run in on tyres that aren't completely screwed. But look at this, we're denied by time, and a very poor qualifying for us, and even for Nervo Tank as well without setting a lap time. But two men's pain is another man's joy, and VTI with pole position in his Toro Rosso. That's a good effort by him. Untouchable lap time, really. Here we are on the grid. Our teammates gone for the option tyre. We're splitting the strategy for Mercedes with the prime tyre. Looking at Nervo Tank, the championship leader behind us. Message received, taken care. And off we go. Characteristically poor start for the Australian lag, and compounded by the fact that we're on the prime tyre. We're going to try and go on the left. Be very careful not to hit. Oh dear. That Ferrari just turned a little bit to the left, probably not seeing us. And we are around and in dead last and very far behind the rest of the field. So that makes my decision to pit at the end of lap 1, get rid of these prime tyres, which actually have quite a lot of heat in them from that spin, and do the final 25 laps on 2 sets of option tyres. So let's see what the gap is. Well, it's huge actually, but 2 people pit. One is VTI and the other is Jim Jake. I think Jim Jake lost a front wing in a collision with Keane. And here we are going past the pole sitter, who's had clearly a horrific opening couple of laps. And up into the points paying positions already, having had that first lap pit stop. Up in the distance there you can see Nervo Tank, and being purple and also being with him, having both done a pit stop, suggested to me that my pace wasn't too bad. And through here, through these S's, we should have been much slower than the wheel users, as we know a massive advantage through that sector for those guys. If I could get a word in, we go past Nervo Tank in that. It tells me that was a complete lag car because he should not have been travelling so slow, especially through those S's. Well, we've just seen there that we've been shuffled up into 6th position with some pit stops. So this is pretty good news. The strategy is going pretty well at the moment. And we've actually caught up to a train of 4 cars there. So second is actually very close to us. We're all in the hangar straight. Jim Bob though is caught up, and looks like he's going to go for a move. Oh, we get hit there slightly, so I'm going to have to let him through because I want to pit this lap on another set of option tyres and I don't want to risk another laggy collision. Hoping that massive train of cars will hold each other up while I hunt them down on these options. And perhaps when they pit they'll come out behind us. We're in last place though, so we're going to have to hope that everyone has to make at least another pit stop. And this is key moment, Bad Boy exiting the pits right in front of us. And he's a massive thorn in our side for the rest of the race, because we were much faster. We just wanted to get by. And here we have a chance at Stowe, only for him to turn in and actually put us onto the Astro with no sort of physical repercussion for the Toro Rosso. So clearly he couldn't see me, and this was a massive lag situation. We've actually shuffled up to 6th position here as people pit. We're going to go for another move here using DRS. We're actually purple and we've gone a bit late on the brakes. He's going to come through here and oh, he's chopped us completely at left field, and that's sort of another opportunity gone to get up into the 5th position. The following lap we have another chance, but we can see here that Jim Bob is catching us both, having just pitted for another set of option tyres. So that's quite poor if he manages to catch us for our situation. We're going to go down to the inside here again. And again, we get turned across. We can't quite make that move stick. So, we're going to have to wait for another opportunity. But instead of that, we've got pressure from behind. And it looks like our 6th position's under threat from Jim Bob. He's got the wheel, so he's obviously going to come flying past here. And yep, we're going to P7. But only a lap later, look up ahead. 3 cars in a melee. And wow, the Ferrari of Jim Bob has been spun out. Bad Boy's waiting for him. And we're finally past Bad Boy. And up ahead is our one-stopping teammate. And that's Supernova there. He's gone a bit wide. So we might have an opportunity here down Wellington Straight. We've got the DRS open. Going over to the inside, hopefully he can see us. He's on the prime tyre actually. And we've made that move stick up into 4th position. So this is a fantastic recovery so far. Don't think there's any more positions available though. And in fact, on the last lap, we see a car in front of us and we get shuffled down to 5th position. And it's never a tank, but it's actually a ghost car. It's a white dot, so it's already finished the race. So we're actually in 5th position, but 10 points nonetheless. Not too bad after that horrific opening stanza. Congratulations to PGH. Unfortunate for us that he took the maximum, given he's our rival for 3rd in the championship. But again, 5th, much better than what we could have had, based on the qualifying at least, and the first lap. Anyhow, I've been Jacko guys, see you in Hockenheim.